There's an election coming next month, and we're in a series comparing and contrasting the parties and candidates, helping you to understand what's at stake. The past 2 weeks, we've discussed at length the issues of liberty and security. Would electing Republicans be better or Democrats? In the Liberty episode, we pointed out the Harris intentions for price control, silencing misinformation on the internet, central bank digital currencies, banning fracking, adding the Green New Deal, plus additional taxes and regulations. She's even mentioned that she would like to tax unrealized capital gains. That means you might owe tax because your stocks or the family farm or even your house is suddenly worth a little bit more. Of course, you never get the gain until you sell. These things weren't discussed at the debate, or if they were, she or the moderators flat out lied about her prior record. Last week's episode focused on security. We demonstrated VP Harris's Marxist ties as well as her running mate, Governor Walz's history with Maoism. We aren't reassured that both she and Walz are gun owners because both are clearly on the record seeking to confiscate at least some kinds of guns. The other aberrant record of Harris is her work with Biden on the disastrous Afghanistan withdrawal. She was the last one in the Situation Room guiding his policy, at least until it was a miserable failure, leaving behind tens of billions of dollars in equipment that will be sold to America's enemies. Real Americans died in that fiasco. It was all done on her watch, yet she attempts to blame Trump with the media's help. Probably the worst of her security record has been as border czar. That's an absolute title she was given and kept until it was inconvenient. Now she denies involvement. To deflect from her record, she and the media try to call Trump racist for pointing out missing cats in Ohio. And yet the small town of Springfield is struggling under the weight of an additional 20,000 migrants added to their population of less than 60,000 just 4 years ago. Ask yourself, how would you feel if your small town suddenly had 20,000 migrants who don't speak English dumped on you? It's not racist to be concerned about such rapid change, but the record is so bad the Harris team and media have to try and cover it up by questioning how many cats were actually killed and eaten. Urban myth, we're told. Bottom line, Kamala Harris as president would be a disaster for both your liberty and your security. Go back and watch those episodes while you can. They are so on target that you never know if someone will try to remove them, and absolutely sign up for and download the free economic battle plans. They document everything we cover. Today, we switch gears and do a deep dive comparing the values of the two candidates and parties. Join me in the Economic War Room where you will learn how your choice in this election will impact your future. This is the third in our three-part series titled, What's at Stake? Today, we're talking about which candidate aligns with your values.